Okay, got some more attic time with Bud. I love this ladder. This is your water supply piping right here. Do you want people stepping on your water piping? I don't want people stepping on my water piping. Maybe you do. This should have a curb built around it, painted red, a wooden curb to protect it. Here we have a waste vent pipe right here. You want people stepping on your waste vent pipe? I don't want people stepping on my waste vent pipe. You should have a curb built around it, painted red so people don't trip. That's what you should have. Can you believe that? This is our clothes dryer vent. Okay, it's supported. This is our clothes dryer, clothes laundry vent. It's supposed to go in the most practical way. I appreciate that they got it out of the way so we can get to the condensing unit. Excuse me, the evaporator coil, the indoor air handler. I appreciate that. Now check this out. See the way it's going? Look at the way it's kinked up there. Is that the most practical way? You think that's going to let air get out? You think it's going to move a lot of air for you? You think that's going to get the humidity out of your laundry? I don't think it's going to do any of those things. That's what I think. I think that's all. Can I write jacked up in my report? Because that's kind of messed up, man. Kind of messed up. Okay, so we move on along. This is supposed to be about the HVAC indoor air handler, but no, I gotta, I don't take the most direct route to the bank. Don't follow me to the bank. I just meander around. Okay, I'm going around here. This is our service platform. Thank goodness that we've got one. What is this? Oh, this is the gas piping. We got a gas furnace. Oh, I get it. I don't want people stepping on my gas piping going to my furnace. You want people stepping on your gas piping? I don't think so. Look the way that thing shakes after I stepped on it. That's all. No. That's supposed to have a bumper. It's supposed to have a rail, a guard around it, painted red again. That's what it's supposed to have. That's not right. Coming along, we got a care and use manual. That's a good thing. This is their serial number and sizing and everything. Well, that's good. We got a sediment trap, a drip loop for the gas piping. That's good. It's supported right. I can't find anything wrong with the furnace except for the exposed gas piping. Well, let's go on to the evaporator. Well, the evaporator, I wish I would have mentioned it, but I did notice that the secondary drain line discharges over a window over on that wall like it's supposed to. When you look out that bedroom window, if you see water dripping down, then you know that this pan is coming from this pan and you've got a problem. You call the technician. We're coming along here. We see our primary drain line is insulated with a deep trap. That's a good thing. I don't find anything wrong with the evaporator in here. Nothing wrong with the evaporator. I can't find anything wrong with the furnace except for the gas piping, the way the gas piping was routed to it. But we also talk about venting. Let's talk about venting. When you're up in the attic on the south side, the house faces south. When you're facing the furnace, it'll be the left side. This is where your air filter is. Okay, you can have two different sizes. You don't put both of them in here, but you can have one or the other. You can have a 20 by 25 by 1 or a 20 by 25. It looks like about 4 inches right there. You want to replace your air filter when you move in. Okay, new construction and all that. You want a baseline. You want a baseline, and then these 1 inches, you replace those about every month. The 4 inches, I think you're going to find that it's about every 3 months. Whatever the manufacturer says. It's got these little suitcase buckles here. And that's how you do it. That's how you change your air filter. And that's where it is. And that's your gas piping that's in the way. So don't walk on your gas piping. You're not supposed to have more than a ½ inch sag within 5 feet on your air conditioning duct. And it's not supposed to be kinked. See the way that webbing has gone around the straps right there? They didn't put any cardboard underneath it or anything like that. Cardboard's kind of tacky. A little sheet metal would be better, but cardboard would be sufficient. Just so long as it's not kinked like it is kinked. And it's supposed to be supported every 5 feet at a minimum. Okay, but it's supposed to be supported in such a way that it doesn't sag more than ½ inch. Look at all this stuff. Kinked over there, sagging over there, sagging over there. It's not supposed to do that. See, they tried, but they didn't put anything underneath the webbing. They tried, but they didn't put anything underneath the webbing, trying to keep, and then they get over here, and then, whoa! We tried hard enough. Just give it up. Let's go to the beer store, Philip. Oh, Doug, you're the fastest air vent hanger in the shop. I know. They're giving me a raise next week. That's the way they do it. Philip and Doug, that's the way they hang this air duct. Is that within 5 feet? No, it's not within 5 feet. Is it sagging more than ½ inch? Yeah, it's sagging more than ½ inch. That's what it's doing. Is that sagging more than ½ inch? Uh-huh, sure is. Sagging more than ½ inch. This duct is just a saggity sag duct. That's what that is. So, what did we learn? We learned that our gas pipe's in the way. We learned that we, should change our air filter. We learned that our air duct is sagging like crazy. Then, carrying on along, we learned that our attic vent fan duct is kinked, and it's not going to perform either.